Hi guys, it's Lucy's Room Toys of Instagram here. I thought I'd start doing some videos to show you some of the things that I get at Carboot sales each week and other things like that. So this is my first one, so apologies if it's a bit rubbish and all over the place. But last weekend the things I got were that Tigger dressed as Woody, the Genie plush, Ham plush, little Jessie from Toy Story, that little Mike, and a Ratatouille mug from the Disney store. So I'll show you them all up close in just a second. So the first thing is Tigger dressed as Woody. He was the first thing I found and I was pretty excited to find him because Woody is my absolute favourite character, as a lot of you know. And I've not seen a Tigger dressed as him before. I'd seen Mickey Mouse and stuff, but not Tigger. So I snapped him up. He was 50p, so a pretty good buy. He's a little bit worn on like the leathery stuff on his boots and his gun holster and belt and stuff, but other than that he's in pretty good condition, so very pleased to have found him. The next thing I got was this Plush of Genie from Aladdin. It's not a Disney store one, it's actually made by Mattel, but he's pretty cool. He's got wires in his arms so that you can bend them into different positions and stuff. He's a little bit grubby on his trousers, but apart from that he's in pretty good condition. I was really pleased to find him because I'd just been watching Aladdin the day before and thinking, you know, remembering how much I just absolutely loved the film and really wanted a Genie plush, so I was so pleased to have found him. He was a little bit more expensive at £2, but still a bargain. The next thing I found was this little plush of Ham from Toy Story. He's pretty old. He was made by Applause back in the day, so I would guess he was probably from around the time the first film was out, or perhaps the second one. He's pretty cool, and as you can see, he's got like a little coin in his back, which is a neat little feature. I also got this small Jessie plush. She's a Disney store one. She'd have been released back when the Toy Story 2 first came out, I guess. She's a little bit yellowed on her chaps and her shirt, but aside from that she's in pretty good condition. Her face is quite cute. I've got a couple of other like ones similar to this and their faces are a little bit scary, but this one's not too bad. She looks like she's got massive hands though. But anyway, yeah, she was pretty good for 50p. I also got this little Mike figure. I'm not sure what he's from, like what set or anything. If you move his arms up, his mouth opens and his eye changes position, which is pretty cool. But I think he's quite weird to look at like this because he's got, well, it just looks like he's got, like he's sucking a lime or something. You know, it just looks a bit strange. But when you go like that, he's kind of cool. My final find was this awesome Ratatouille mug, originally from the Disney store. Normally I tell people when they ask me for advice on how to find stuff at the Carboot sales and stuff, I tell them don't rush over to anything looking too excited, because usually the store holder will notice and charge you more for it basically. But I broke my rule for this because I saw it from a distance and, well, I didn't run because I can't run, but I moved over there as quick as I could and grabbed it, because there was other people looking at the stall and I didn't want to miss it. And I was expecting it to be at least a few pounds, so I couldn't believe it when the woman said that it was only 50p. Absolute bargain, and I'm over the moon with it. It's really detailed on all sides. Ratatouille, Remy is kind of like 3D, which is really cool. And then when you spin it round, you've got all the other characters on it too, including Linguini. So really pleased with this one. Definitely the find of the day.